Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about router. What is router? Alright, and on which layer router works, okay, and what are different components of routers. Alright, so we must know about routers and its components. Okay, so basically what is router? Alright, a router is a device. Alright, it is a layer 3 device, that is router works on a data link layer of the OSI model. Alright, OSI stands for open system for interconnection. Okay, so basically it is a layer 3 device, okay, which is used to connect multiple networks. Okay, so if you want a proper definition of router, you can define the router as the network needs a device that not only knows the address of this segment, okay, but also can determine the best path for sending data and filtering the broadcast traffic to the local segment. Such devices are called router. Alright, so it is used to connect multiple networks, okay, and router is an layer 3 device, which means that is network layer device, okay, which means that routers operates on the network layer of the OSI. Reference model. Okay, so it can switch and route the data in a network. Okay, so basically simple, router is an layer 3 device which is used to connect multiple networks. Okay, router can determine the best path for sending data and filtering broadcast traffic to the local segment. Alright, so this is the simple definition of router. Alright, so let's see the component of a router. That is the important part. Components of router. Okay, so basically router consists of first, that is what is happening guys. Okay, flash drive. Okay, so the first component of router is flash drive. Okay, it is just like a hard disk of our computer. Hard disk of our computer. Okay, flash drive contains iOS of router. Okay, so the first component, that is flash drive, it contains the iOS of the router. Okay, it is just like a hard disk of our computer. Okay, so simple. So next component of our router is RAM. Alright, RAM stands for, I think you all know it, random access memory. Alright, so it is a volatile memory. Alright, volatile means as soon as there is charge or current, right, your content will be saved, and as soon as there is no charge, okay, or no current, okay, then the content that is stored by the RAM will be disappeared, okay, will be vanished. Alright, it holds file of running configurations, okay. So on router, whatever operations we are performing, whatever commands we are giving, okay, whatever configurations we are making, okay, that configurations will be saved on RAM only. Alright, so our next slide, that is our third component, that is NVRAM. Alright, NV stands for non-volatile, okay. So it is another component of router, okay. So NVRAM holds the files of saved configuration. Sorry, I think mouse pointer is configuration. Alright, so the basic function of NVRAM is to save the configuration, that is startup configuration. We'll see what does running configuration means and what does startup configuration means. Startup configuration means the configuration that is currently made on the router can be saved, okay, permanently on NVRAM, so that as soon as NVRAM boot up, okay, it will boot up with the startup configurations, okay. So for now, just remember that NVRAM holds the file of saved configuration, okay. The configurations that are saved are stored on NVRAM only. Alright, so our next component is ROM, that is read-only memory. Alright, so ROM consists of post, that is power and self-test. Alright, so the basic function of post is to test all the functions of the device that is properly working or not, okay. As soon as we on the power of the router, okay, the post operation takes place to check that all the functionalities, that is all the functions of the devices are working properly or not. Alright, so ROM consists of post, and ROM also consists of bootstrap program. Alright, bootstrap program, whose function is to pick iOS files from flash memory to ROM, okay. So ROM also consists of bootstrap program, okay, whose function is to pick iOS file, okay. We have already told what iOS file is stored, okay, iOS file from flash memory to ROM, okay. So these are the basic components of routers. So I think you are clear with that. So we'll discuss on next lecture how to configure router, okay, what are different modes of router. Alright, there are different modes of router, and how to save the running configurations into startup configurations, okay. So it's simple. So see you soon on next lecture. Thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.